Alright everyone, welcome back to BTD6. Now, I do have a video in progress talking about everything that's happening in this update, but we're going to be focusing on the Odyssey. As usual, Specialization. Choose your towers wisely. Let's go hard mode. Luckily it's not an extreme Odyssey and it's looking like some pretty kind maps. This is end of the line, right? Or end of the road? End of the road, okay. So yeah, it's looking like a very kind Odyssey this week, so we can focus on other things. And oh, look, he's got a little pumpkin face on. Isn't that adorable? Alright, well, let's see what the hell's going on. Choose your towers wisely. Ooh, okay. So we've got hard primary only, hard military only, hard magic monkeys only, hard military only, hard primary only. Okay, so it's literally just primary military magic monkeys that we need to worry about and make sure that we've got a decent chunk of each of them to be able to solo each of the maps, which shouldn't be too difficult. Alright, hero, we can choose Sorta, Psy, or Quincy. I'm going to choose Quincy because everybody has Quincy, but honestly, Sorta or Psy are amazing picks as well. Alright, so let's figure out how we're going to do this. So, Crossbow Master is insanely good, and a Boomerang Monkey will guarantee us lead popping power. So I think between those two we can get a Crossbow Master early enough alongside Quincy to absolutely shred through the primary monkeys only, especially if it's gone only up to 70 for the primary monkeys. Alright, so Crossbow Master plus whatever, if we get like a Glaive Lord or something, should shred through pretty much every primary monkey required map. Primary monkey? Am I saying the right words anymore? I think I am. Okay. Military only. We want a sniper. Going for that bottom path. And honestly, I don't think we need much else, but I will grab a Spectre. And then for our magic monkeys only, I'm thinking that was the one we had to go to 80 on. Yeah, we only have one map where we have to do magic monkeys only. That's Town Center, which is a pretty kind map. So I'm thinking, not Ninja Alk, but Ninja Wizard. Right? So that way, we can place our Ninja in the first part. Ninja Wizard can deal with camo and lead. Together we can potentially go for something as crazy as like a, what do you call it? Prince of Darkness. So overall, this guy can pop camo, this guy can pop everything, this guy can pop everything, and this guy can pop everything out of our 3 tiers. Don't get me wrong, Spectre can also pop everything if you choose the right cross parts, but we're just making sure we've got good amounts of coverage everywhere. So now we're just going to double up on each of them. And apparently we still have 2 monkeys left over. Alright, what's going to be the difficult ones? Military up to 75, military up to 80. I don't know. I don't want to put any more into magic monkeys because, let's be honest, it's only for one map. We don't need that many. I don't know. Let's go another sniper. And yeah, let's go another sniper and another plane. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Specialization. So yeah, they're just making sure that you're picking towers that are able to pop everything. And you're not picking like specifically military towers to pop certain types of balloons and then specifically magic towers to pop another type. It's just really making sure that you know what you're doing in this situation. So this is going to be pretty basic, I'm not going to lie. We're just going to be using Dart Monkeys for early camo detection alongside Quincy, and to make sure Quincy's bow doesn't miss, which, as we all know, it very much does. But yeah, we're going to be going for the Crossbow Master. Should be able to solo insane rounds like 63, 55, things like that. Well, it won't be able to solo 55, because we won't have it by then, but you get what I mean. It's going to be able to deal a shit ton of damage for us. And we're only going up to 70, so we don't need anything beyond that. 76, 78, etc. So we should be absolutely fine. And then we're just going to place down a a boomerang monkey for early lead popping power. Because honestly, I don't think Quincy's he's probably not going to be able to get to his level in time to be able to shoot explosive shots. So we'll leave it up to the boomerang thrower. The archer that could get explosive shots didn't get them fast enough, so we left it up to a guy who heated up his stick and threw it at balloons. That is priceless. Alright. So we'll go for classic sharpshooter next, get those crit shots running. Does actually a crap ton of damage, in all honesty. Sadly, it's not more frequently shot, but that's fine. We can get things like the quick shots and the very quick shots after that to help out. Alright, now, I must admit, this update is insane. I'm going to be making videos pretty much all night long, and I've got homework to do. So, I'm trying to smash out many of them now. I've just done a very general overview of the update itself. I tried out the Lich fight for the first time. Didn't go super well, but, you know, I feel like I'm learning more, and then once a couple strategies have come out after the first week, I'll pick up on them and it'll be a breeze, you know? But even like the first Lich, just on normal difficulty, I found quite difficult. Because I tried my best not to use any buffs, because apparently the Lich drains your buffed towers and sort of slurps up that buff and heals himself with it. So I tried to avoid buffing my towers, and that went about as great as it could sound, if that makes sense. It did not go well because it doesn't sound like a good strategy. There you go. And boy howdy, you can't just treat it like it's Blunarius all over again. No, no, no. You need some big mofos to get through the Lich, so I'm thinking probably what's going to be the idea is that Paragon's just going to be the pretty much top tier for dealing with boss fights from now on forever. Because if you think about it, Paragons do bonus damage to the bosses themselves. So bosses with high amounts of HP, aka Blunarius, are going to crumble a lot faster, and that's exactly what you need, especially if you've got like Cripple Moab, Super Brittle, the glue ability, the fucking ninja ability, all that good jazz. Then it's just gonna crash under its own weight. And then with this new bad boy, the Lich, what was I gonna say? Buffs are removed, and guess what tower doesn't allow any buffs to be received by it? You guessed it, your boy Paragons. So I think they're literally just in the game for boss fights, and for people that want to get to insane high rounds. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's not bad. Alright, now we're literally just saving up for Crossbow Master, which we should be able to get in time before we kick the basket. Kick the basket? Kick the bucket. That's the one. Kick in the bucket. Whew. Damn, I am tired. I'm tired, but I've got a shit ton of questions to answer for tomorrow's class, which is going to be pain. So I'm going to answer all those questions before tomorrow's class, and then on top of that, I have to make a call. I have to call my new client. I completely forget what their name is, but it's probably not good for me to say their name anyway, so that's good. But yeah, I've got to call that client tomorrow. See how they're doing, see if they know when to come in. And everything should be dandy. Alright, might have to use Quincy's ability here. Just because he's crap. No offense, Quincy. You're not that bad, not gonna lie. You're not terrible. Your second ability's very good. At least for the most part. So we should be fine. Oh. How have your days been, everyone? Mine's been pretty hectic. My longest day at TAFE throughout the week so far always is on a bloody Thursday. And then I came home expecting just an Odyssey. And what did I find? A new update, a new boss fight, a new Paragon, a new bunch of items in the trophy store, a new way to play the boss fight, because you can now play it cooperatively. So we might give that a shot next time I do a stream. So like Saturday? Might do a stream, see if we can all verse the Lich together. And I definitely wasn't expecting the boss fight to come out today, because usually it comes out on the Saturday. So I was admittedly just expecting like an Odyssey. And maybe the Paragon. But certainly not the boss fight. And I've already found a glitch with the boss fight, which is quite interesting. I'm gonna see if I can recreate it in my next fight against him. I'll see if I can recreate it and then share it with everyone. Hopefully Ninja Kiwi patches it at some point, because it does kind of ruin the fun a little bit. Makes it insanely easy just to stop the Lich from doing terrible things. Alright, Crossbow Master coming up. Only 4 grand away. Oh, and yes, this was also a feature added in. I assume, I have no idea what this feature actually does, but I assume it means you can specifically target camo balloons, or you can just have the monkey shoot as normal. So you can have him shoot normally, or you can have him specifically target camo balloons if they happen to be a threat for that round in particular. As you can see, this guy does not have that as an option because he cannot see camo balloons. Alright. So I think we're doing pretty well so far. Let's throw in a bionic boomer. Classic. Absolute classic. Does a little bit more damage than just your average glaive thrower. And then we can throw in something else that's pretty good as well, like one of these bad boys. Put him on the last so he yeets spike balls just down this path here. I think that'd be pretty good, and we'll get the Ultra Jug as well on top of it. Just to make sure that we absolutely destroy this level and it has no chance of coming back. The benefits of being able to place your towers and not worry about them going missing after the mission. You know? It's just so nice not playing extreme mode. Ultra Jug. Oh no! I just realized I didn't add the new music that I bought into my playlist here. Into the jukebox. Can I change that up now? No. Ah, whatever. I will adjust it accordingly later. Ooh, here comes the biggin. The old BFB. And he's gone. Alright, let's get this Ultra Jug, and then I think we can sit back and relax, to be honest. Nothing else poses a real threat, I would say. Not when we're going to round 70 only. And damn, we almost got 2 5th tiers before round 63. That's pretty damn good. I mean, the Crossbow Master on its own can handle the ceramics, but Ultra Jug also doesn't deal a bad amount of damage to him. He really fucks him up. In fact, that was the solution to one of the advanced challenges like a day or two ago. It was just an Ultra Jug. I think it was on the Bazaar map or something. It was just Ultra Jug, and then you win. Which is pretty damn cool. Alright. Quincy, how you doing? Level 11. Just hanging out. Being very quiet, which I like. Beautiful. Bloody beautiful. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this. It's gonna be easy. I wonder if you can search for a game in the Lich co-op mode. Or if it's all gonna be private game stuff for now. I shall have to give it a shot and try it out. Would be interesting, because you can choose whatever hero you like. You're not restricted to a specific one. So I'm sensing that maybe these boss balloon fights might become a bit more co-op orientated. I just wonder if it actually affects the boss balloon's health. Like, if you verse the Lich solo, does it have more health in co-op? Like, same difficulty, same tier, you know? It does raise a few questions. Turbocharge, why not? Oh wait, this is the last round. Cool. Done. Oh, what? Claimed? No? What? Excuse me? I haven't claimed that. Or did it just mean the general rewards for beating that on that difficulty? Interesting. Okay, well, we'll move on. Apparently I've claimed that. Weird. But, alright. Is this the one I think it is? Okay, no, it's not. Good. I got this confused with, what do you call it? Not Spice Islands, not Pat's Pond. The one that looks like Pat's Pond, but is reversed. So there's like a big chunk of land in the middle, and then water, like, sort of surrounding it, almost. What's that one called? I don't know what it's called, but I hate it. That's what I was worried about. I thought it was this. Alright. We are looking good. We're on track to getting a sniper without having to blame Quincy for anything. There we go. Okay. So my idea behind this was that hopefully Quincy can pop the leads in time. If not, we can always place another sniper because we did bring a few of them. But my main idea was just going bottom path, 5th tier, very cheap, very effective, cross it with the middle path to deal a crap ton of extra damage with the shrapnel shots, and then throw up a Spectre when you got the time and the money. Pretty chill strat, nothing too crazy. I've just made sure that everything that I bring along has its own little purpose. One to start off with and one to clean up, essentially. Making sure that one or either of them could pop camo leads just in case, because you can't rely on Quincy for jack shit. I'm kidding, you can. Quincy's honestly not a super terrible hero. Quincy does quite a good chunk of damage. But, as it so happens, Ninja Kiwi, every time they release a new hero, like to make them feel super overpowered and then nerf them slowly. But then some heroes obviously don't get nerfed as much as others, so just in general, the latest heroes released are usually the strongest. Alright. But yeah, if we can't afford, or if Quincy can't pop leads in time, and if this guy can't get to fully automatic in time, then we'll just throw down a Sniper Monkey 1-0-0 to deal with the leads. Really don't need too much else on that front. Okay. Quincy's struggling, but the shrapnel shot seems to be cleaning up nicely. Oh, are we good? Oof. Just. Alright, Quincy, actually do your job here. Thank you. Because I don't want to place another sniper if I don't have to. And it's looking like I might have to, but still. I want to be able to afford semi-automatic, but at the same time, I also want to be able to afford a lead popping power tower if we need it. Because this guy, yeah, he's not ready to pop those yet, so we'll put this guy down. Full metal jacket, targeting strong, and that should solve this round and round 30. Beautifully. Alright. Semi-auto should make everything in between a lot easier. And then, wait, what? No, did they take away lead popping power from fully automatic rifle? Did they? Oh, no way. Because it definitely said on the fully auto rifle text, can also pop lead balloons. But as you can see, it still says it there for supply drop. I wonder if they've changed it. Because if they've changed it, I will need at least a 110. Or, you know, rely on Quincy, which I don't like doing. Intriguing. I need to have a look at these patch notes. Because holy shit, if they're dropping bombs like that on me without telling me straight up, then I'm in for a world of hurt. Okay, but we're looking fine for now. I do think they might have also reduced the cost of fully auto rifle to compensate for its lack of lead popping power, apparently, now. So there's the fully auto rifle. I guess I'll find out on round 59. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, this guy, we put him back on first. Yeah, no, look at that. Absolutely doesn't work. We need another sniper. Or we need to give this guy lead popping power somehow. Which used to be the fully auto rifle, but I guess not anymore. Damn. Okay, my bad. The sniper I was going for was not able to pop everything I thought it would. Goddamn updates ruining our fun. Alright, but he still seems like an absolute unit in terms of regular popping power. It's just DDTs are going to be a bit more of a problem now. Same with lead balloons. Okay, well that's a shame, but not too impactful. Maybe I should try that. Maybe I should just like completely ignore the update list and then just play the game and see what screws me in terms of my normal strategy. And then I'll make my own update list according to what I've found. Number 1. Best sniper path upgrade aside from Cripple Moab. Can't pop leads anymore without shitty crosspath. Which is a pretty big bummer if you ask me. But to be fair, it did seem a little bit OP considering Shrapnel Shot plus Elite Defender was such a strong strategy. It being able to pop leads as well just seemed a little bit too crazy, you know? Alright. So I can kind of see where they're coming from with that. But, yeah. Overall, would have been nice if it could still pop leads. Ooh, alright. So let's go Monkey Ace. Classic and never miss plus middle path for the camo detection. And then this guy can still pop, we'll let him pop camo leads. Because they'll be coming up in 10 rounds or so. Oh yeah, but this is looking like a very, very chill Odyssey for this week. Probably due to the massive update, they were just like, yeah, nah, let's not thrash them too hard. Okay, but it's looking like an easy win for us from here. Ooh. So let's save up for the Spectre. Smash out this episode. Episode 2 with the last 3 maps will be out tomorrow as usual. I break it up just because it's easier for you guys to sort of digest and understand how the Odyssey works in the first part. Then you guys can go off and do it by yourselves. And then if you still need some extra help the day after, boom, part 2. Finish it off, you know? It's great. And then after this video, I'll beat the Lich. I don't know. I'll just do everything. Have to do my homework at some point, but who cares about that? That can be on the back burner. Whew. But still, not a bad Odyssey. I do like the idea behind it. Makes you really think about what towers within that category would work well together enough to beat each of the maps. The maps are a little bit easy, like on the easy side of things, but I guess that's understandable. They could have kept the maps easy like they have it now. but they could have restricted certain upgrades, I think. So, for example, oh, Quincy, work a little harder for those camo leads, please. So, for example, say you restrict the middle path you restrict the top path of the sniper completely, and you just have the middle path up to bouncing bullets, right? So then that way, now with the new update, the sniper specializes specifically in popping camo balloons, but nothing else, right? And then you could say give the monkey ace specifically mainly the middle path, and the bottom path up to like the Spectre. Oh god, are we good here? We should be good. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm glad they didn't nerf this guy too much. They just took away his lead popping power, which is fine, but everything else, don't touch, please. Alright, but yeah, you kind of get what I'm going at here, right? You limit certain towers' ability to pop a certain type of balloon, and then you make sure that for this Odyssey, the whole specialization and choosing your towers wisely kind of thing isn't just for the game mode, but it's also just so that you can actually beat all of the rounds. Because if round 59 comes along and you've brought along a sniper thinking, oh yeah, this is gonna smash it, camo leads be damned, but in fact, the sniper upgrades don't allow you to pop camo, or don't allow you to pop leads, then you gotta do like a little combination sort of dealy that I think would be pretty cool. Anyway, that's just what I would do to this Odyssey. Maybe I should make my own. Ooh, I could potentially make my own Odysseys. I'd make my own copies of the Ninja Kiwi ones and then show how I would change it and alter it. I think that'd be pretty fun. Alright, bouncing bullets. Let's try it out. I'm sick of the top path. I've used it too often. Only 5 more rounds. And this seems like it's fairly chill Odyssey. We didn't even have to remove any of the pumpkins. We could happily keep staring at them. Which I think is pretty cool. We only have to rely on the Spectre and the snipers, allowing us to not remove anything. Which, by the way, there is an achievement for not removing obstacles on a certain amount of maps and still beating them. So if you're looking to do that, this is probably the best strategy for you, at least for now. Supply drop, yay! I always use this ability. Said no one ever. Except for the people doing those challenges where they can't use banana farms, but you still have to beat Blenarius. God, I don't know how people actually manage that. Okay, supply drop incoming. We're definitely gonna need it. Come on, let me have it before the game ends. Please. Nice. Ha, 1,200 bucks. In your face, balloons. Alright. And apparently I've claimed that one too, even though I've just gotten the medal for it. Okay, that's weird, but thanks, I guess. Anyway, that was the Specialization Odyssey. Spelt with a Z, so my autocorrector's gonna hate me. But yeah, that was the first 2 maps. Next 3 will come tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the new update. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, guys.